Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Bat Chat. Now, the Bat Chat used to be a, more or less mediocre tank, and now I think it's just below average at this point, simply because there are so many better tanks. Like, compare the Bat Chat and the T100 LT, or compare the Bat Chat and the TVP. It's just a humongous difference between the two. The only great thing about the Bat Chat is probably the range it has compared to the TVP. But apart from that, this tank isn't that great. Like, Blitz is very small in regards to map sizes, and so the distance you see or how far you see isn't that great. The spotting isn't as good as it would be in World of Tanks PC. So to tell me that the Bat Chat has a humongous advantage over mediums or lights is just false. And so I think this is a below average medium/light tank, simply because everything else in the game is just better than it. At least the newer things that have come up. Just think about it. The TVP, the T100 LT, the Vickers, blah, blah, blah. Everything is just so much better than this tank. This tank's drum isn't that great either. It's just a big fuss to play around, and I would not recommend this tank to newer players at all. Now, the playstyle is a little bit hard on this thing as well, simply because it doesn't have armor. Sometimes, however, it will ricochet a few shells, simply because it does have, some sloped armor here and there. But apart from that, you guys know that the Bat Chat has 0 armor. Sometimes, most of the time, into the rear or sides, it will also take HEs, so it's not a Sheridan that's going to be, HE resistant 90% of the time. So overall, you just have a weak tank with a weak gun, and everything about it is just horrible. Like, the gun isn't that great in regards to aim time and gun handling. I mean, the tank is just overall below average, and that's the way I see it. Of course, the playstyle, again, as I said, it will be very, very hard for newer players. So your objective would be to use your speed, get into position early on, spot some enemies, do some damage into their side, because you obviously outrange them and you're very fast. So you get into position, you see the enemy, you shoot 1 or 2 shots, maybe you're lucky and you put all 3 shells, and then you act as a support tank. But the initial thing about the Bat Chat is that you can get into positions early, outspot the enemy, give 1-2 shots, and fall back. That's the main thing you have to do in the Bat Chat, and afterwards you act as a support vehicle right behind your mediums, be it your heavies, whatever happens in the battle. Never be the first to push. Sit behind your other tanks, let them absorb some shots, and you push in straight afterwards, mainly as a support vehicle. So tell me what you guys think about the Bat Chat in the comment section below, and with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time.